My name is Jia Xi, and growing up in Kelantan, I was introduced to ballet at an early age of 5, and I went through the whole syllabus of Royal Academy of Dance, doing the graded as well as the vocational syllabus. And I thought that was the ballet, the end of ballet. And then until I got enrolled into a competition, a national competition organized by the Dance Society of Malaysia. That was where I got a few scholarships to get to professional dance schools, as well as a chance to be a professional dancer for 1 month. And that experience introduced me to the entire industry of classical ballet, more than what the RAD, the Royal Academy of Dance, can offer. I started to realize how much more there is to classical ballet and how it affected me as a young teenager, physically, psychologically, as well as socially. Physically, I gained a lot of strength and I learned about my body anatomically, and I learned about thinking about life. Psychologically, what is life in general? It makes me think what caused my movement and what motivates me to continue to dance. And then socially, I learned how to relate with people around me, working together with my peers and my teachers, and even people working backstage. And I also learned to relate to my environment, especially when we go into theatre. And nowadays, we go outside of theatre and working with the actual outdoor environment. And so I embarked on my journey as a professional dance student when I was 18 or 19 at the New Zealand School of Dance. And upon graduation, I joined the Royal New Zealand Ballet and the Singapore Dance Theatre as a professional dancer. After which, I began my personal journey to New York and Europe, and I met a lot of fantastic teachers who taught me what is the essence of ballet. And essentially, ballet comes from the French word, which is to dance. Classical ballet has its roots in the French court, and ballet was popularized by Marius Petipa in St. Petersburg, Russia. We hear about Swan Lake, Sleeping Beauty, and of course, the Nutcracker, which is the most popular and bestseller, especially during Christmas in the West. And the classical ballet technique is the most systemized training that we can see from the dance genres. Amongst all the dance genres, classical ballet is made up of 5 positions of the arms and 5 positions of the legs. The training in classical ballet technique has the ability to bring out the highest potential in every body, not just a slim body type, or even the body that is flexible. It's every single body type. It has the ability to bring out the highest strength in you, the highest agility in you, as well as the control and coordination that is already within your body. The mastery of classical ballet technique basically will bring out the freedom in your body to be able to move as free as you like. Why? Simply because the basics of using the arms from Brava to first position, second position, third, fourth, and fifth. This is the basic position of the arms. And with this basic position of the arms combined with the basic position of the leg in first position, second position, no third position nowadays, we have fourth position and fifth position. So those 5 positions of the arms and the leg, if you see, it's all based upon the turning out, total opening of your body, total opening of your chest and your back, as well as the focus on the elongation of your spine. That sensation of elongation up and down, side to side, as well as the rotation of your legs outside, turning outwards, increases the sense of how far the body can go. And that's why dancers, every single day, we're exploring the potential and limits of our body, much more intense than perhaps footballers, as we can see in a lot of the research nowadays. For example, we see footballer doing a kick, like that when they kick a ball. But during ballet, we do a grand battement, which in French literally means big kick. And in classical ballet technique, we have to be very aligned with our spine, keeping the turn out in our legs, and then with grace and strength and control, kick it out as footballer does in grace. So that's a huge difference between one who can just simply move our body according to our needs and having to maintain that alignment of our body. That's the special thing about classical ballet that is totally different from all other dance forms because of its strict, meticulous care to attention to our spine and center. So classical ballet is actually really simple. It's basically truly just about the elongation of the spine and the total use of our bodies until, one of my teachers say, the fingernail, until the tips of your fingernail. That's how much care and attention we pay to our movements, how much sensitivity we have to our movements when we train in classical ballet technique. And that simplicity is difficult to maintain, and that's where the challenge of classical ballet lies, to maintain the simplicity while exploring the limits of our body, our human body. If I want to sum up what classical ballet really is, I would just say you always see a dancer coming out, standing up to you, a very simple position in the best of alignment, and curtsy to you, saying a thank you. And that is to you classical ballet.